Want everybody to come rub your belly, Goldie? Hey? Maybe I should make the three of you the stars of the show. 3 cats living at the fishing camp. There isn't a mouse to be seen inside this trailer. Yeah, you do a good job, Goldie. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. She sleeps at my feet every single day. I've said before, I almost lost her when she first come running in here. There's Mr. Wally, sound asleep. Oh, hey Wally, say hi to YouTube. Hey, my name is Wally the cat. Paul got me out of a windowsill in Vanier in Ottawa. My mother had me there. Not the best place for a cat to be. I'm just going to try and turn on the light here. I got a brighter light. I'm going to try that for the videos. And who's left? Where's Blackie? Well, Blackie's in his usual hiding spot somewhere. And there, no. Where's little Blackie? My half-ass storage room, junk collecting room and everything. Usually he's somewhere in here. He kind of puts himself in a corner. I don't see him anywhere. And that light doesn't blind you guys. Oh shit, I forgot to fix the... There's a setting on this camera I gotta fix. Anyway, see the buds? This is that Khalifa menthol. I think this is the slurricane. Or maybe not. Anyway. The smell coming off her, you just can't... I can't even describe it to you. It's my buddy's homemade genes. Like, you know, he does his own DNA or whatever. Mixes up his own strains. It's quite good. I guess you're getting this started to clean up back here finally. And I'm still doing laundry. Never seems to end. I've had trouble with my motivation. I'm really not in a good place. I know it might seem so, but I'm not doing things as I should here, you know, and I've been letting things go, and I mean, it's obvious on video, right? So just heat up the last of this coffee. I've called my doctors and told them that we have to adjust these pills because you just got me so neutered I can't do anything. And this is not me at all. I should be out fishing every day, managing my money better, everything. So, yeah, there we go. Well, let's not go too crazy. There ain't that much coffee in it, it'll boil it. Well, I finally got my mod, which I've been upset about, but the battery situation is not ideal, and I still haven't got my hey Wally, what do you see, buddy? Where's Blackie hiding? Huh? You don't know? You're just gonna go sleep somewhere, right? Yeah. Oh, Blackie underneath. Okay, you two, don't fight. These two fight all the time. I don't know if you can see it. There's Goldie. Come on, Wally. Yeah, he's going to go into the couch. Goldie, you behave yourself. Leave him alone, Goldie. She is a little brat and somewhat of a bully. She pushes the other 2 cats. They're neutered males. She's a spayed female. But she's the mother of Blackie, but she'll even push him around. And she's a shit disturber with them. Aren't you, Goldie? Hey, you a shit disturber, eh? Tell everybody on YouTube how much of a shit disturber you are, Goldie. Yeah. You're a shit disturber. I love you. Anyway, oh yeah. I'll show you guys this thing. Just so I can unplug it without... called a Revenger X mod made by Vapepresso. They're no longer available. They've got a newer version, but I wanted this. And then instead of doing oil in here or e-juice, I bought something called a honey stick, and that's got a bowl in it, no direct wires, you know, to heat the weed. So it's in a ceramic bowl, and this thing works unfucking believable. It's just absolutely great. You can adjust the temperature. I have it set at 22 watts. That keeps it vaping, but it doesn't burn the weed. You could put hash in here as well, and what did they tell me? Wax, I guess. Anyways, I've only done the weed and it works fantastic. So I actually huffed a few here before you guys, before I went out with you guys to go put the water on. So anyways, I'm very happy. This has the batteries. You can replace the lithium batteries. You saw in another video, I had some trouble finding 186s, but a couple of suggestions from TikTokers have put me in the right place to get batteries. So yeah, I guess that's about it. So I'm not advertising for these guys or anything, okay? Like, they're not paying me to do this or anything. It's just I'm so, you know, the kids are all into this stuff. So for me, it's like, oh, wow, this is so cool, you know? Because I have the Black Mamba, which is the cheap one, but it works really good. So anyway, it's nice to have two of them. These batteries eventually burn out. I don't have to replace the whole unit. I just buy a couple more 186s and fresh batteries, charge them up, and I'm off and running again. So anyway, so there you go. Well, that's about it for me on this channel. I might do a couple of Voice in the Wilderness, one to do with UPS, and if I could get myself off my ass, I have got to get to doing Wicked Tunes. I mean, there's so much new music out there, but I haven't even been enjoying music. It's just, you know, this is why I know there's something not right with me. Just got a message from somebody. Yeah, Leonard, I know it's going to rain. And Substack is wondering why I haven't done another article. Well, that's for Voice in the Wilderness, and I'm like, I don't really feel like doing an article right now. I'm doing video. I'm not motivated enough, and they want me to type? Yeah. I was watching Joe Rogan episode 1852 with Sam Tripoli. They've talked about all kinds of crazy shit today, I'll tell you what. Conspiracy theory for sure today. And this guy on there has got Joe and his guy, I guess Jamie is his name, that checks. He's got, I mean, everything he's saying, like Jamie, you can hear me just furiously, you know, double checking everything on the Google, and then when it comes up, he puts it on the big screen so we can see. And a lot of stuff he's saying is true. You just don't think of it that way. Like St. Patrick's Day, there are no snakes in Ireland. There has never been snakes in Ireland. If it was way back in like the Jurassic days. It's too cold there. So St. Patrick's Day, where he supposedly leads the snakes out of there, that's just a story. It's a different story, but I won't tell you if you go watch Sam Rogan. Let these guys explain it. But it's just things like that. Everybody just assumes it's true, and it's like, no, that's not true. Same like around here, people assume you've got grizzly bears or brown bears here. No, we don't. They're up north. Michigan has them in the northern part. I don't know if they have them in the bottom part. But once you get out west, that's where you're going to find the grizzlies. So I've never seen one up north, and I actually don't know, like northern Ontario or northern Quebec. I haven't seen them up there, but I actually haven't checked to see if they range up there. Probably not. So yeah, cougar attacked a youngster in what was it, Edmonton? I read, no, Canmore. No, it was, because Canmore wouldn't surprise me because it's wild up there, but I guess it was Edmonton. So usually they're the most shy animal you could ever come across, if you ever come across one. If you do, I mean, it's not good, but still, they don't like you. They just want to be gone. But they seem to be getting more and more reports of them, so that's good. I mean, the cougars are kind of coming back. So I've suspected there's one on the property here for quite a while. We've seen some scat that might be, but not until I actually lay eyes on it or the trail cam does. Then I'll believe it. So I didn't think I had the coy wolves here, and then my trail cam definitely identified one. And then when Randy came here to hunt, he brought his telescope because he heard something, put his telescope, you know what I mean, and his scope, and he actually could record on that scope, and he recorded about 30 seconds of the coy wolf. Boy, is that a big animal. So I know I've got regular wolves and coyotes. I hear them every night here, and last year, like I was saying, where I was doing my plants, the coyotes were getting closer and closer, so they know the deer's around there. So I just hope I don't collide with them. I don't want to get into a fight with a coyote. The black bears here, I've said it a million times, I never see them. My mother does on her deck sometimes to warm when they come up and warm themselves, but she hasn't said any sightings yet this year. So maybe in September when they start to really feed for hibernation time, we'll see. If I can get them on camera or on this trail cam I have has recording on it now, so I use it as one of my security cameras, but I'm going to put it out because, I mean, hunt season is, you know, it's September, October, November coming, you know, for crossbow, and then rifle in November. I definitely want to put some venison in the freezer, and I need to put some goddamn trout there if I can ever get out fishing. Boy, it really aggravates me, all this stuff's going on. I think that's part of my motivation problem. So I know what they're going to tell me. They're saying, well, your PTSD and my PTS nightmares haven't been bad, but those pills that I'm on, it's called clonidine, I think it's them that's got me just pushed so far down that there's no motivation. So I also am on bupropion. Remember these other goddamn pills I'm on. Hold on a second. I'm on so many of them, eh? Okay, so I'm on pantoprazole. That's for my stomach. Acetalofram. I think that's... No, that's not the bupropion. So that's acetalofram. That's Ramperil, which is for my that's my blood pressure. 2 bupropions a day. Meloxicam for blood sugars. Silopidogrel, I think that's a blood thinner. No, pregabalin is my blood thinner, I think. Bisoprolol. I'm not sure what silopidogrel is. Aspirin coated bravastatin. Oh, that's for my Christ all sakes there. Pravastatin's for my the fat in your veins. I'm having a thing. Then I take another metformin, then the clonidine. Jeez, I don't even see my meloxicam. Did I say meloxicam? Meloxicam, yeah, there it is. The meloxicam, that's for pain, like all over pain. They say I have something called, begins with the letter F. Something to do with all over pain and stuff. Well, I can't remember. I'll have to look it up, but they say I have that. Well, one of those is my, they couldn't have taken me off them. I see them, I'm taking them. Hang on, guys. Which one is my, I know the meloxicam is a tiny yellow one. That one there, they only have me taking that twice a day. white oval. Oh, okay. The pregabalin isn't for my stomach. That's for the one of all over pain. It's like you're always tired. You know, your body just feels like it. They also had me on testosterone shots, but I've gone off of those. So I got pissed off at all of them there, but I'm going to start those again. But they have to put me on more powerful ones. We've already discussed that. Like meaning, like I'm only taking like 0.3 or whatever every 2 weeks, so they're going to up it to 0.5 and then check my blood to see if whatever it is supposed to do is doing it. So yeah, so I mean, I take a pile of pills. Thankfully for the Canadian health system, I don't have to pay for them. I paid into it all my life anyway, as you know, as a truck driver and other jobs I did. So, and yeah, so I'm lucky I have that, and then I could see my doctors. So, yeah, I know I'm on Plavix. Plavix is for the because I have 3 stents in my heart. So, I wish I could remember what acetylopram is. It's a Pram, so we know it's something to go. Anyway, completed idiocy. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Like, I've definitely improved over the last few years, and I think just some adjustments need to be made so I can start, like, you know, waking up at 5, 4 in the morning like I used to, instead of going to bed at 5, 4 in the morning. Get up, do my fishing, you know, come back here, work around here, do what I can physically, you know, on all that stuff. But like I say, there's just no motivation, so got to figure it out. Anyways, I thank you guys for listening to me today. It's August 3rd, as I said. I'm starting to keep up better with this now. Rumble is up and running and good. I have Patreon now, where you can help me or help the channels out. There's 4 channels worth of material in the Patreon, and I'll be uploading some more pictures and stuff. I'm still trying to get the video thing sorted out. For that, I find it very confusing, and I don't understand Vimeo. It seems like way expensive, and with no money coming in from this, you know, from Rumble, I've made 1 cent so far since September of 2021. So I'm going to be a year at this in a couple of months. So I didn't expect everything to grow, and I slacked off on this channel and A Voice in the Wilderness. I did Wicked Tunes. Now I'm slacking off there. So I got to pull myself together and do that, because I really enjoy doing this. So, and I enjoy sharing it with you guys, and I'm glad you guys come along for the ride. It's cool. Want to get a comment or whatever, it's even more cool. TikTok, I get a lot of comments on there, and I really like that. And there's some smart cookies there I've talked to already, like just briefly, you know. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out TikTok. I got to do better on TikTok. Anyway, like I say, I'm going to say la vie. So please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channels. There are 4 channels. There's Wicked Tunes, this one you're on, Fishin Camp Life. There's UFO UFP First Contact, and A Voice in the Wilderness. So 4 channels, and there's Patreon. There's different levels there to help me and the channels out, and of course there are other ways to donate to the channels, and we have merchandise. So far the merchandise is only Lad from the Woods and Fishing Camp stuff I have up there. I'll have to go look. I think it's just Wicked Tunes and Lad from the Woods. I have to still work on the artwork for Fishin Camp and stuff. So I don't know if I'll do any merchandise for A Voice in the Wilderness, but UFO UAP First Contact, I'll definitely do something with that. I got some nice stuff, artwork I want to work with on it. So, okay, everyone, I'm uploading right now to Rumble, because they're about 3 weeks behind still from YouTube, but once it's all caught up there, I'll be keeping, you know, both the Rumble. I'm on Rumble, and the same with the 4 channels over there as YouTube, is because YouTube, with all this censoring, I want to have my foot in the door and well established at Rumble in case things get worse at YouTube. So, which is going to. YouTube is just censoring anything and everybody. So, oh, that's right. Today's Wednesday, isn't it? Oh, Jimmy Dore's starting in 15 minutes, and I still have 10 minutes of Joe Rogan to watch. So, anyway, I'll say this again. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry. Donate if you feel like it. There's links down in the description. And thank you for coming. And everybody be cool out there. Okay? Peace, long life, and live long and prosper. I get my face in there when I do that. So, okay, peeps. See you later. Oh, I just said peeps. Good God. Folks, because I'm a country boy, I don't do this peep bullshit. Or dog, or y'all. I'm a Canadian. I got Canadians going y'all, y'all, and I'm like, that's Southern people. Nothing wrong with it, and I actually like listening to Southern people in their draw. This is fucking Canada, so stop with the y'alls. See you later. And remember, it's A. Bye.